Welcome aboard. This is a main ship 43 sedan style cruiser. Looking at two Yanmar engines. This is the starboard engine. Port is behind me. And the important thing I want you to notice right now is the transmission, or actually the reduction gear, is to the forward part of the boat. The bow of the boat is that direction. So these engines are mounted backwards, if you want to use that vocabulary. And they are a V drive mechanism where the crankshaft comes out into the transmission reduction gear, and then it goes in a V pattern back to the propeller shaft. You can see that blue piece right there. That's the propeller shaft and the flange on the back of the V drive. So this way you can get a lot of engine into the boat and get a whole lot of living space forward of that bulkhead. Let me swing around from my starboard. By the way, that big black thing is the muffler, and that's the exhaust pipe or exhaust hose going out the back of the boat. Here's an Onan diesel generator sitting here, very easy to service. Check the oil, change the oil, fuel filters. And now looking on my starboard side, pardon me, my right-hand side, the port side of the boat, you can notice these are the zincs, the engine heat exchanger anodes. They might be aluminum, they might be zinc. But the important part again here is you'll notice that these engines are mounted in the boat backwards. The front of the engine is pointed back towards the rudders or the stern of the boat. You can see the steering mechanism there. And maybe we can see the propeller shaft better from this side. There you go. You can see that blue boot. That's part of a dripless shaft seal. So that's where the V drive comes back underneath the engine, so that will propel the boat forward. So this boat, main ship 43 sedan style, has two Yanmar diesel engines mounted reverse style with a V drive. See my V drive right there. A V drive to have the propeller shafts come out beneath the engine and then go back to the strut. And this is the bolt pattern that holds the strut in place. And then you can see the rudder arm right there. And that's connected with that tie bar all the way across to the other rudder arm. And then this is the actual ram, the hydraulic ram that turns the rudders port and starboard. And then this tie bar keeps both of the rudders turning in unison, parallel to hard starboard, hard to port. Here is the Onan marine genset. Turn that up. Turn this the opposite direction up. And there you can see the diesel engine inside the boat, inside the sound shield, to reduce the amount of noise while you're trying to run the air conditioner and sleep overnight. If you want to learn more about Yanmars, marine generators, main ships, or cruising in general, ask Captain Chris.